Hey everyone, hope everyone had a Merry Christmas. We're on the ice, fishing reports are back, and we're going to be bringing you guys these reports from our staff throughout the ice season. I made it out on the ice tonight. As you can see, the sun's fading behind us. Got on a few nice crappies here. Had to sort through a few, but had a really good time. Got to use the Panoptix, and boy, it's fun watching those fish interact on there. So we were in about 10 to 12 feet of water, kind of off of a shoreline weed edge here. So if you're getting out, I hope you guys have a lot of luck out there this season. Make sure to tune in, ask us questions if you're heading to a lake or have questions about a target species or even the presentations that we're using. We're always happy to answer your questions. So until the next time, I'm going to hand it over to the next guys, and we'll see you on the ice.
Chad Smith here with Fish Addictions TV and Tintus Outdoors. I have my good friends Kevin Foss and Nick Foss with me tonight, and we're reporting from the Otter Tail Battle Lake area. Ice thickness is ranging from 6 to 14 inches. The 14-inch range seems like there's some frozen slush, about 6 inches of frozen slush with about 8 inches of good ice. And then there's an area that just froze a couple weeks ago that is about 8 inches thick, just a little bit further out. And so please use caution traveling on the ice. Check ice often. It's very variable this year. Tonight we're focusing on walleyes. We've had some action earlier on in the evening. We're basically fishing a feeding shelf. It's about 28 foot. Weeds nearby, and just sporadic fish coming through. We even picked up a couple northerns tonight, so it was a lot of fun. But your normal jigging spoon technique, alongside with a dead stick, you know, we're bringing them into jigging spoons, and it seems like they like that dead stick tonight.
They do. You know, this is an area too in years past, great early ice spot, and get that bite, that golden hour there at dusk. But they'll start to come in throughout the evening if you're willing to put the time in, as we are.
That's right. Well, stay safe out there, and good luck.
Hey everyone, Chris with Fish Addictions. Quick update report from Lake of the Woods. Spent the last few days up there walleye fishing, and the weather was less than fantastic. But we still managed to catch quite a few fish. Some of the key tactics or the takeaways on this trip were the combination of a dead stick and a jigging rod. The typical Lake of the Woods colors, red, gold, pink, seemed to work really well. The weather had the fish kind of pushed to the bottom of the lake, so some of the fish that came in wanted some active jigging, others took the dead stick and weren't interested in the active jigging at all. So we sat in about 30 to 31 feet of water, 2.5 to 3 miles out from Pine Island seems to be where most of the people are right now. With the snow that they had up there, if you don't have a snowmobile or tracked machine, you're going to want to try to stick to a resort road, and they do a really good job of letting you know where you can go and where you can't go. So if you're planning a trip up, big things would be check with the resorts, go out of a resort road. They'll get you where you need to be. I think they've pushed out into some new water here the last few days, so fishing should pick up as we move along here. Make sure you have the typical Lake of the Woods colors, like I said, the gold, the red, the pink. Be prepared to sort through some smaller fish. You know, we caught a lot of fish. There's some big ones that are being sprinkled in up there right now. There's a great population of big walleye. So you're going to sort through some smaller fish. You have the opportunity on every hook set to hook into that giant. So it's going as well as it ever has up on Lake of the Woods right now. We had a great time, and as the season progresses, things should only get better. So stick with us with these reports as we kind of move through the ice season. We have our season premiere coming up on Fox Sports North and Fox Sports Wisconsin. You're not going to want to miss that. Sunday mornings, 10:30, both channels. You can check all of our old episodes out on YouTube. We're active on social media, Facebook, Instagram. So have a great kickoff to the ice season here, and we'll catch you next week.